Welcome back to Auto Shine, your go-to place for the most in-depth, exciting, and brutally honest car and motorhome reviews. Today, we've got something truly special lined up for you. It's not every day that legends are reborn, but in 2025, Plymouth has done something wild. They've taken the soul of the classic Road Runner and fused it with the rugged versatility of a motorhome. Yeah, you heard that right. This is the 2025 Plymouth Road Runner Motorhome, an absolutely insane blend of muscle car heritage and nomadic freedom. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. At first glance, this thing looks like it was pulled straight out of a dream, or a Mad Max movie, depending on how you see it. The front end keeps that aggressive muscle car snarl that made the original Road Runner an icon. You've got the wide front grille, the classic round headlights, and a hood scoop that means business. But then your eyes move back, and you realize it's stretched out into a full-blown motorhome. The blend is shockingly smooth. The exterior sports sharp, angular lines, with throwback decals and a matte black and orange paint job that screams retro rebellion. It's not just a homage, it's a revolution on wheels. Under the hood, oh yeah, this thing's got real power. Plymouth didn't just slap a name on a box and call it a day. They dropped in a supercharged 6.4L HEMI V8, pushing out a beastly 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. That means this motorhome can launch like a muscle car but still cruise like an RV. It's built on a reinforced chassis to handle the weight and power, and the suspension has been tuned to balance comfort and control. Whether you're on the highway or winding mountain roads, this thing performs like no other motorhome on the market. Now let's talk about the interior, because that's where things really take a twist. As soon as you step in, you're met with a hybrid of retro design and futuristic comfort. There are vintage gauges on the dash, a wood-trimmed steering wheel, and even a classic pistol grip gear shifter. But then, around you, it's a smart home on wheels. Touchscreen controls, integrated voice assistant, adaptive ambient lighting, and even a holographic display that gives you 360-degree surroundings. It's next-level stuff. The living space is surprisingly spacious thanks to a clever expandable design. With the push of a button, the sides slide out, transforming the compact driving cabin into a roomy lounge. There's a leather-wrapped L-shaped sofa, a convertible dinette, and a massive 55-inch OLED TV with a premium surround sound system. The kitchen is loaded with a 2-burner induction cooktop, a convection oven, a full-size fridge, and even a retro-styled espresso machine because of course, Plymouth had to keep things classy. Sleeping arrangements. You've got a queen-size bed in the rear with memory foam and smart climate controls, plus an overhead bunk that folds down when needed. You can easily sleep 4 adults in total comfort. The bathroom is fully equipped with a standing shower, eco-flush toilet, and heated floors. Yes, heated floors in a motorhome. It's the kind of detail that makes you realize this isn't just about style, it's about living in luxury on your terms. But let's talk tech, because the 2025 Plymouth Road Runner Motorhome is loaded. There's solar panel integration on the roof feeding into a high-capacity lithium-ion battery pack, giving you solid off-grid capabilities. It's got adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot detection, and even autonomous parking. The rear camera is augmented with drone follow cam capability. That's right, your motorhome can literally launch a drone that follows and records you while driving through scenic routes. Perfect for road trip. Vloggers are just flexing on Instagram. On the road, this beast is surprisingly agile. You expect a lumbering giant, but it's got tight steering, responsive throttle, and surprisingly minimal body roll thanks to advanced sway control and air suspension. It's not just about raw speed. Oh yes, it can do 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. It's about control, comfort, and presence. Everywhere you go, people are turning their heads. You're not just driving a motorhome. You're driving a legend reimagined. Fuel efficiency obviously isn't its strongest suit. It's a HEMI-powered beast, after all, but the hybrid assistance system does help. It uses regenerative braking and low-speed electric assist to conserve fuel where possible. You're looking at around 13 to 15 miles per gallon, which honestly isn't bad for something this massive and powerful. Now let's talk practicality. It's got a towing capacity of over 8,000 pounds, so bringing along bikes, ATVs, or even a trailer isn't an issue. Storage compartments are plentiful and intelligently designed, with magnetic latches and water-resistant seals. There's even an exterior grilling station that folds out, complete with Bluetooth speakers and ambient lighting for those perfect campsite nights. Everything about the 2025 Plymouth Road Runner Motorhome feels bold and intentional. It doesn't try to be subtle. It doesn't aim for middle-of-the-road appeal. This is a motorhome for the person who wants to stand out, for the driver who still dreams of quarter-mile drags but needs a place to sleep afterward. It's for the adventurer who refuses to compromise on style or speed. It's not just transportation, it's a lifestyle. Of course, the price tag reflects all this ambition. You're looking at a starting price north of $195,000, and that can climb quickly with optional packages. But for those who can afford it, this is one of the most unique and exhilarating ways to travel the open road. You're not just buying a motorhome, you're buying into an experience, a statement, and a whole lot of muscle-bound madness. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Plymouth Road Runner Motorhome is unlike anything else out there. It's aggressive, stylish, nostalgic, and futuristic all at once. It's for the bold. It's for the rebel. And if you've got a bit of road runner spirit in you, this could just be your dream home on wheels. Thanks for riding along with us today on Auto Shine. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the wildest creations of 2025, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane reviews just like this one. Until next time, keep shining, keep driving, and never settle for boring.